Tomorrow we celebrate our Independence Day, but why? I mean, the Declaration of July 4th, 1776 is not when we became a country. It was a small group of men that decided to technically commit treason against the Articles of Confederation and wrote the Constitution. If it wasn't for them, that declaration would be meaningless today because this country would not have survived, and most likely European powers would have taken control. Secondly, while we are technically independent from Britain, why we chose independence, to be free from tyranny, absolute power, become a representative democracy and a constitutional republic. Yet after 250 years, America celebrates a lie. Because we are not a representative democracy, and the one true authority in this country, the Constitution, is being ignored, while allowing it to be consistently rewritten by a group of 9 unelected officials based on their own political, religious, and personal beliefs rather than the rule of law. It was 7 of those unelected officials that declared 4 million Black people could not be citizens and helped push the nation towards a civil war that killed approximately 700,000 Americans. It was 8 unelected officials that authorized the forced sterilization of more than 60,000 Americans and influenced the laws that became part of the Holocaust. It was 5 of those unelected officials that opened the door for dark money in politics after 100 years of Congress trying to keep it out. It was 6 unelected officials that put the president above the law on top of every other immunity that they have granted over the years. And we are going to allow this group to decide birthright citizenship, something that is clearly written in the 14th Amendment, which 3 completely ignored because of their political affiliation. You see, every time the Supreme Court makes a constitutional ruling that expands it beyond its words or limits its protections that are written in it, the Constitution is being amended, just not through Article 5. And the worst of it is that Congress can't override them. There is only one thing that can: us, the people, through the Constitution. Now, leaders claim that the Constitution is too hard to amend because we're simply just too divided. We are not divided. Those in power are. 1861, Lincoln said, "This country, with its institutions, belongs to the people who inhabit it. Whenever they shall grow weary of the existing government, they can exercise their constitutional right of amending it." That is our right. That is our power. So for the spirit of this holiday, it's time for a movement that has never been done before, but will test to see if we truly are an independent nation built on a representative democracy. We will do so by demanding a simplified bill of structural integrity featuring 12 constitutional amendments that fix the structure and restores the core principles this country was founded on. It is not a petition, it is a mandate, a public action where every verified citizen is protected and counted and heard, while every single politician on the state and national level are put on public record to agree to ratify this before the midterms, and only those who agree to do so will be put in office. So go, get verified. Tell them that you want this, because once the people begin a great movement in this country, there is no stopping it, and the time to do it is now.